Hey everybody that's out there whining about how hard it is, I figured I'd share this with you so you remember what it used to be like.
Hey, how you doing, everybody? It's G-Man with your hillbilly weather, and we got some snow on the way. So pull up your britches, bitches, and let's take a look at this shit.
Welcome to the home of the hillbilly, yeah, baby.
All right, I don't know about you, everybody, but I'm getting fucking sick and tired of this cold weather. I got fucking pipe freezing every goddamn morning when I get out of bed, and it's getting fucking old. I'm getting sick of it. I gotta come home from fucking work every day and throw wood in the stove, try to keep the house from freezing up. Everyone's been having problems with this fucking cold weather. People are running out of oil. Furnaces are getting taxed. Fucking cars and trucks don't want to start, and when they do, they don't want to fucking run right. It's fucking hell. I can't remember ever having this type of cold weather go on for so long, and it fucking sucks. And you know what? We finally get a little break, and what comes in? A fucking snowstorm and a nor'easter. Now everyone wants to know, they've been bugging the fucking shit out of me. I'm busy, for Christ's sake, but I found some time to throw together something, so let's take a look at the shit. The storm. Classic nor'easter. We got fucking shit coming up from Florida. Oh, speaking of Florida, fuck you guys. How's it feel to be cold? Ain't spending too much time talking about you, though. We got shit to deal with. The storm, again, nor'easter, coming up the fucking coast and running into cold air, and that's one thing we got plenty of around here. How's it getting here? I just told you. Cold air's coming in from Canada, although it's been warmer up there than other places. Coming down in there, hitting that fucking moisture, dumping them in the snow. The intensity. This is a good one, everybody. We got all kinds of shit going on in this storm. We got fucking winds coming in, blowing 50 miles an hour. Blizzard conditions around the coast area. You folks over there in the Dover area, moving away from the coast. The closer you are, the worse it's going to be. I ain't looking good for you guys. You guys are fucked, really. Well, we're going to get we'll get into the snow totals later. Let's finish up with the shit. Intensity, again, is when it starts up, it's going to start really winding up. Maybe an inch an hour, but the wind's the real story. The timing, there's the big one too. It's going to start coming down in the morning, daylight hours, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. And she's going to start making her way up through the state. And as she goes, it's going to get heavier, and it's going to go on till later in the afternoon, early evening, before it really starts winding down. So we got a good storm coming. It's not a big blockbuster. I mean, everyone gets their fucking tits in an uproar thinking, oh, yeah, we got a big storm. If you're in Massachusetts, down towards the Cape and eastern Mass, you guys are really going to get hit fucking hard. You guys are going to have well over a foot of snow, I think. But it's going to be light shit, so it's going to be a little easier to move around, but the wind's going to do no problem with that, blowing this shit fucking everywhere, everybody. It's going to be a bitch out there if you're traveling, and that's going to come in during the middle of the day, early afternoon. So I don't know about school. They might start canceling it. You guys will see cancellations in the morning for kids, because they don't want to come home with the kids on the bus later in the day. It's going to fucking suck. The rest of us will be troopers out there and dealing with it. Snow total, let's go talk about that. Again, the coastal areas and coming up the side, that's where we're going to see the most snow. 8, 12 inches anyway on the coast, maybe even a little bit more. If this fucking thing bumps over a little bit more to the west, you can add probably 3 inches of snow on everything I'm going to fucking tell you. I don't know. I worked all day, so I ain't got time to really dive into this one, but I don't think it's going to move, to be honest with you. I think it's going to stick around to these numbers right here. As you start moving away, you start getting out towards Plymouth and start moving up towards the Lake region, 8, and it's going to fade off to about 4 inches by the time you get up north. Vermont, you guys are fine. You got nothing to fucking talk about. Go back to bed. But everybody else, we got a pretty good storm. And again, it's going to be blizzard conditions out there for a while throughout the day. So with that wind whipping around, it's going to be a bitch. Finally, we're going to get rid of this shit, though. But guess what? We dump back in the freezer for the weekend. I'm going to blow through the weekend forecast real quick, because I've got shit to do, too. Saturday's going to be a fucking cold day. You think it's been cold already? We're jumping right back into the freezer, everybody. Temperatures in the single digits. That's highs for the day. Double digit below zero overnight. We got to get through this weekend, everybody. One more fucking round of beating the fuck out of our cars and beating up our fucking furnaces and the pipe freezing and all that other horse shit. Get through Saturday, get through Sunday. We're going to start getting into some more, temperatures that we're supposed to have. Temperatures in the 30s for whatnot next week. So, folks, get through the snowstorm. Get through the fucking cold, cold weekend we got coming on. Let's get into next week, and we'll be doing a lot better. Everybody, keep an eye on each other out there. Keep looking out for each other. Help each other out every chance you can. Everybody have a good day. I got to get the fuck out of here and get dinner going. Chicken and broccoli and rice. We'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah, baby.